Hey Cornelius, hey Zeus, hey Grumpy Smurf, where'd you dig that up out of? There's a lot of surprises in this third room, and I don't know if it's ever been mentioned in the show, but I am a lifelong Smurf fan. And with the new movie just out, I think it should be something Smurftastic. Meh. This looks oddly familiar. Some retro, original Smurf mushroom house, a Smurf well, and this box is quite heavy and full of Smurfs. So I say, let's open it up! Welcome to Z's Toy Box. I'm Z, this is Cornelius, and you all know Zeus. And today's unboxing is a little different because this was summoned from my mom's attic. We've been doing some cleaning out and found my old Smurf collection. I got this from her house a few days ago and I have yet to open it. So technically somewhere in the memory banks I know what's in here, but that was a very long time ago. So this is basically a surprise unboxing just because I forgot. So I figure we are just gonna kind of dive in and see what some of this stuff is and how it held up over the years. So let's see here. Oh my. Oh, there's lots of Smurfs. Now, okay, so, oh, there's all the Smurfs. Oh, okay. Right off the bat, the Smurf house. I mean, this is amazing. It does look like I'm missing a shutter, which is sad, and whatever went on top of there. But you know what? We just gonna turn that because yes, I've been inspired to redo or start a Smurf collection. As for what's in here, there's a little bench and then a table with what looks like some sort of drawing on it. Now, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I am excited that I did see there were holiday ones. I have one of the Halloween ones, a Jack-o'-lantern Smurf. Now, it does appear we have a fair amount of sports Smurfs. I love this little lounging Smurf. This little arm hanging off. Oh wait, can we put him on the bench? Just chilling? This little rear end doesn't really fit. I do have good old Papa Smurf. Because I do have a few variations of Smurfette. Oh dear God. I guess it's Smurf, Nurse Smurf, holding a giant syringe. I'm not a fan of needles, so we're gonna put that down. A lot of ballerina Smurf, Smurfette with a pad and paper, and her skirt's like, what is that, Marilyn Monroe? Like, there's a draft. And it does look like there's also a Spring Equinox series. I have an egg and Smurfette dressed in a bunny costume. Huh! I believe it's supposed to be a clown Smurf, but that's terrifying. Oh my God. A magician Smurf, hairdresser Smurf, a hunting Smurf that has a bird on the end of his boomstick. Oh, Mason Smurf. Well, we need him to fix the house, even though it's not made with any bricks. Never mind. Got a Jello cake Smurf, Smurfs with flowers. Oh my God, there's a bagpipe Smurf. I had weird Smurfs, but this one looks like he's nervously taking a test. I'm wondering if this went together. Can we have this little chair back? You sit at your bench and look terrified. That's me, Smurf. I choke no matter what test it is. It could be a test on how to spell my own name and I will fail it. Test anxiety, not fun. All right, let's open this guy up. Oh my God. So here's a little hook. Now, I don't know if I own string in this house. I own a lot of weird stuff. Apparently normal things like string is not one of them. So I'm just gonna put this little hook. You can see the little bucket goes on the hook. We're gonna dip that into the well. But here you have the Smurf well play set. I'm gonna have to clear a shelf somewhere and I'm gonna start a Smurf village. I had stuffed Smurfs, I had Smurf shirts. I even had a Smurf, like, not a bike, but just one of those things you sit on, it's got wheels, and you just scoot with your feet to make it move. But it was like a Smurf on all fours, and he had wheels on his hands and feet, and he jumped on his back and scooted. It was awkward. I'd like to find pictures, but we'll see if I do find them what they actually look like. But I gotta say, overall, I am very excited to kind of relive this childhood experience, and this is something that my family has kind of become one with. I know I think when I graduated college, Mom got me a graduation Smurf. I got her a Smurfette on a birthday cake for her birthday one year. I gotta say, this was a win. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and going down this trip down memory lane with me. And make sure you tune in next time for more random finds, random mysteries, and who knows what else. More Smurfy goodness of every kind, variation, and personality. Except for that clown one. I'm not feeling that clown one. I don't think you go on a display. Let me know if you've gone and seen the new Smurf movie. I want to know how it is. And we will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye! And here we have our vintage Smurfs from Schleich. We have an entire random Smurf village, the mushroom house, and a little tiny well, minus the string playset. And Smurfette with that giant syringe terrifies me.